sleepy little head. Hi. You look really tired. You look like you're ready for a really good night's sleep. Am I right? Good. How are you today? That's good. Well, I did bring a couple of beers along with me too today to enjoy. Well, we try and get you to go fast asleep. I've got lots of things tucked under my sleeve to help you sleep. But first, I've got a little thing to show you. If you look here. Guys, I am delighted today to be partnered with Raycon for tonight's video. I've been working with Raycon for several years. I love their earbuds. I use them for listening to ASMR, for out walking the dogs, when I'm in the gym, when I take conference calls and whatnot in my office. They're a really good, high quality earbud. And what's so important is I feel like now, especially with the economy and how things are going, we've got like less money to spend on, tech goods, and they're so expensive. It is so expensive to buy tech products, but not Raycons. They very much believe in providing high quality earbuds for a fraction of the cost of other brands. In fact, you can get Raycon earbuds for the exact same quality, if not better quality, for half the price of any other premium audio brands that you may be aware of. They are on a mission to show you that you can get just as good quality without having to pay an arm and leg for earbuds. Personally, for me, what I love about my Raycons is their noise isolation properties. This is amazing for ASMR. It's so much better quality. You can hear those whispers and smaller sounds so much better, and you'll get more tingles. I find that anyway. I also love that they have these personalised in-ear fits. I have really tiny little ear canals, so loads of earbuds pull out my ears. These don't budge. They're so comfortable, and especially for lying down if you're listening to ASMR while trying to go to sleep. I also love their really easy ear controls. So for example, you want to do volume up or volume down, you can just tap. So if you guys head to the link in my description today, you guys can get 15% off your order, or go to buyraycon.com/Scottish to get that 20% off. They are super good, and you're going to need really good earbuds for traveling, for going to work, for gymming, all the sort of things that come with summer. So definitely check them out. I've got a little thing to show you. If you look here. So tell me about your day. For me, it's been a beautiful spring day here in Scotland. It's been blue skies. You can feel the warmth of the sun, but a cool breeze has been very breezy, rustling the trees and just the flowers as well. It's almost too cold to sit with just a t-shirt on, but if you're walking, you can walk with just a t-shirt on. birds singing in the trees, and generally everybody's pretty happy. It's a Friday, so the majority are excited to have some days of work. And because it's sunny, I find that people feel a lot happier as well. I worked today. I had a lot of accounting to do. But I made sure to take some time out to run some errands. I went to post a couple of parcels back. I went to the local supermarket and stocked up on different food items for the weekend. I then made some bread dough. So I say bread dough, but as it's a sunny day on a Friday, I have a pizza oven I haven't used yet. So I made some pizza base dough that could be used for the pizza oven, and made some pizzas for dinner. And I went for a wonderful walk with my beautiful little doggies. We went through the countryside over hills. I say hills, but they were like little peaks, and through a path through the trees, and we saw other dogs, and there was a little stream that my big dog Hugo enjoyed jumping into and getting himself wet. We saw squirrels, we saw deer, we saw rabbits, lots and lots of wildlife and birds, and people just walking after work, enjoying themselves. It was beautiful. So that was my day, and then made some pizzas, and now I'm here enjoying a Peroni. It's currently my favorite beer with you. Couldn't be in a better place. So that was my day for sure. Now, I did bring with me today a notepad. There was a pen, but it may have rolled. Oh dear, there is. I put it here. We definitely need a pen. This one. This is a new one. I ordered it online. It matches my nails. You see the pink? Pink and sparkly. Just the colors I enjoy. I can't remember which way this one. Okay. So, I wanted to write down things that I think are amazing about you. And I'm going to tell you what they are. Definitely that one. You're this as well. You are yes. I got so many things to say about you. The list could go on. Okay. I have 10 things. 10 things I wanted to say to you. Is that okay? Okay. These are 10 things that I've written down that I think about you. So number 1 is that you are just awesome. You're just a huge, big chunk of awesome. That's what you are. And I just want you to know that. You're awesome. I think you're awesome. Everybody around you thinks that you are awesome. Okay. I think that you are kind. You're really kind. You're kind to others. You're kind to me. You're just a really kind person. Number 3, I think that you are selfless. You are selfless. You aren't selfish. You do things for others. You think of others with everything that you do. You are selfless. Number 4, I think that you work really, 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 really hard. And I think you do really well. And that you definitely need to be appreciated more for all the hard work that you put into things. And that's not just like work, that's home life. That's what I think. I think you work really hard. And that you should be valued for that. Number 5, I think you're handsome or beautiful, whatever you want to call it, both inside and outside, no matter body shape, size, height, gender, race. You are definitely handsome and beautiful. Number 6, you make me feel good and you make others feel good as well. Definitely make me feel good. And I think that's a really good trait. Number 7, not to make me feel good, to make others feel good around you. Number 7, I think you are really interesting and fun to talk to. I think you've got such great interests. You can definitely hold a conversation and get the room talking, and people want to talk to you. They want to hear what you have to say. They value your opinion, for sure. I think that you are really caring and loving. I think you look after those around you. You care for them and you love them. And I can feel that love and that care. Number 9, I think that you are generous. Whether that's generous with your time, generous with your money. You're a generous person. You give to others time, tasks, skills, money, items. You are a generous person. And number 10, the world is a better place with you in it. I firmly believe that, and I want to make sure that you know that and you think that too. The world is absolutely a better place with you in it. Okay? You promise you'll remember that? Okay. Good. Smelly face. Now on the other side. play a game. Rather than me drawing things on me, I'm going to draw on this. You can kind of see it. And I want you to tell me what I'm drawing, okay? So you can kind of not quite see this, but you can see my pen moving. So are you watching closely? Okay, the first one. What did I draw? I give you a little snippet of the image. What did I draw? A flash. Did you see that? What have I drawn? I've drawn a star. Okay, we'll try again. So I'm going to do it further down the page. Underneath the star. Okay, are you ready? What did I draw? What can you see? Can you see what that is upside down? I drew an apple. Okay, one more. What can I draw for you? Okay, this might be a little bit harder. But pay attention, what am I drawing? What did I draw? What have I drawn? Can you see that upside down? I have drawn a little house, like a star, an apple, and a house. Did you get any of them right? Good job. Now, I'm gonna have another little sip of beer because why not? I'm gonna gently trace your pictures with this beautiful soft brush. I think it'll feel really nice on your skin, okay? Are you okay with me touching your face? Okay, good. I wanna just gently brush your eyebrows. One, two. I wish somebody would do this to me all the time. It would make me less stressed. I'm actually flying out to Colorado on Wednesday for a few days. And as a lot of you may know, I don't like flying, so I could do somebody gently brushing my eyebrows while I'm flying, just the whole way. Why not? You could be a professional eyebrow brusher. Be nice. Then we're gonna go around your eyes. All the way around, and round. Amazing. Then we're gonna come down your nose, like so, gently all the way down your little nose. Boop. Little nose. Boop. Little nose. Boop. And then we're gonna just gently go up your cheek. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then around the whole perimeter of And then maybe your freckles or little spots or marks or blemishes or just little dimples. Let's just gently touch them there. Maybe your lips. Oh, wonderful. The side of my eye is slightly sticky. Drinking this on a warmish day just definitely takes me to Italy. The pepperoni. So good. Now I do have a bedtime poem or story to read you. It's a little poem, but first I was gonna maybe create a scenario, like a dream for you, but then I thought, why don't I describe a trip I've planned for July? And obviously I've been dreaming about it and imagining it, but I wondered whether, I thought maybe I could describe it to you. I have never been to these places, so I don't know what they're like, but I've watched lots of videos, and this is how I would imagine them to be. So I am going to be traveling from Scotland via London, and London Heathrow is a very busy airport if you've ever been in. Lots of shops and bustling people, but there's quiet parts as well that I really enjoy. There's a few restaurants there that I often visit or I frequent, and there's some beautiful shops there too. And then I will fly to San Francisco. I can only imagine it. I'm sure many of you have been, but imagine going and walking along the Golden Gate Bridge, perhaps getting the boat across to the Alcatraz. Perhaps, I'm not actually crying, my eye is really irritated on this right side, so I'm sorry if I look like I'm crying. It's watering. Or just going on the little trams up and down the hills, looking at the view of the city, visiting shops, walking, exploring in a wonderful city situated in California. I know that it can often be cold, even in the summer, because of the fog that rolls in. It's a very foggy city, comes in, so I'm not sure what it'll be like when I go, but I just love the idea. I love visiting new cities. Last year I went to Los Angeles and Las Vegas, and I very much enjoyed the two. But from San Francisco I'm going to fly direct to Pepite, which is on the French Polynesian island of Tahiti. And this is all the way across the Pacific Ocean. I think it's approximately 8 hours across the ocean. I'm going to get a boat from Tahiti to the island of Maria and stay there in an underwater bungalow with glass bits on the floor on the lagoon where there'll be lots of fish. I imagine it will be like a desert island it's got a mountain in the middle with lush rainforest, but the lagoon, the sea is so shallow in and around the island, so there's lots of rays, baby reef shark, lots of fish, and you can just swim with them. And at that time of year, the humpback whales migrate to the French Polynesian islands and they have their babies. So you may see lots of the whales in the water, which would be unbelievable. I think it's a total dream, I'm just hoping it's going to be literally paradise. But that's how I imagine it to be. Maybe different, we'll see. From there I'm going to fly from there to via Auckland, New Zealand as the first flight. But I'm only changing planes. I'm just flying there and I'm in the airport for a few hours before the next flight to Brisbane in Australia. I have never been to Australia before. I'm hoping that it's beautiful. I think Brisbane's quite a built-up city. I want to visit the rainforest there. I want to go to the baby koala sanctuary. There's lots of beautiful waterfalls nearby. There's Sunshine Coast and the Gold Coast. I want to go and explore the beaches and again see things I've never seen before my final stop, which is I'm going to fly from Brisbane to Tokyo in Japan, which I think will be so unique and different. A bustling city full of Japanese temples and beautiful architecture. I don't know what that city will hold for me, but I'm very excited to visit it, if only for a few days. So I'm hoping once I've been to these places, I'll have footage or be able to describe them better so that you can have a dream or can imagine them as I describe them to you. So let's finish and get you to sleep by rather than the Min-Man song, let's do a personal fave of mine, which is the Winkin', Blinkin' and Nod. Okay, and then you're going to go to sleep. Winkin', Blinkin' and Nod one night sailed off in a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light into a sea of dew. Where are you going and what do you wish? The old man asked the three. We have come to fish for herring fish that live in this beautiful sea. Nets of silver and gold have we, said Winkin', Blinkin' and Nod. The old man laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe, and the wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, never afraid are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin' and Nod. All night long the nets they threw as the stars in the twinkling bow. Then down from the skies came the wooden shoe, bringing their fishermen home. 'Twas all so pretty a sail, it seemed as if it could not be, and some folk thought 'twas a dream they dreamed of sailing that beautiful sea. But I shall name you the fishermen three, Winkin', Blinkin' and Nod. Winkin' and Blinkin' are two little eyes, and Nod is a little head, and the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a wee one's trundle bed. So shut your eyes while mother sings of wonderful sights that be, and you shall see the beautiful things as you rock in the misty sea, where the old shoe rocked the